anymore. The paradox that I'm in. I want to vote for Donald Trump by mail, and he's not making it easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed off.
Donald Clump.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
He's fat Eddie
Everybody,
Murphy.
they say I look strong. They say I look like Hercules. I go in there, they say, you look like Hercules. I sit down at the dinner table. They said, look at his beautiful body. It's one of the best bodies we've ever seen.
Donald Clump.
Donald Clump.
That's beautiful.
And that'll do it for this week.
Yeah,
thank you. It would be great. It'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I confused seconds for minutes. I was looking at the dial, and
we did 70 seconds.
Well, that's an hour, folks. Hour, 1 minute, 2 minute. We're good to go. So thanks for listening, and
it would be funny to do that 1 week.
Yeah,
just to put out a 3-minute episode.
Mm-hmm.
And plug at the end of it too.
Yeah, I love it because the show has gotten worse over the years, and people are like, I'll get like DMs from people who are like, it's like you don't even care anymore, and you don't put effort forward, and it's like, did you think we cared at the beginning?
No, we didn't give a fuck at all.
You know what I'm trying to do is create a job. I'm trying to be a job creator for myself.
Do you understand how much this was a fucking mistake? Well, whatever, man. Keep paying us, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll do it, but we're not happy we have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It is funny that now everyone's sucking off the post office. Because I was thinking, now's the first time ever you could pretend to be a mailman and get pussy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little pith helmet and get my dick sucked.
Dude, it's weird that only some of them get the pith helmet, and it's like, I guess you would have to... Does that come out of your paycheck or something?
Interesting.
Because it's really only the Chinese-ass guys that... It's weird that there's like a rice paddy to post office pipeline that exists.
And the hat is what carries you through.
Yeah.
A promise of a similar style hat.
You go from like the background of there's like helicopters at sunset, you know, the Rolling Stones playing, and you're looking over your head, and then a rope comes down, and instead of it being United States Marine Corps Air Cavalry, it's fucking the United States Post Office.
It's a mail cargo plane.
They're like, get a job, get some job with us. Come, get on board the helicopter, and we're taking you to Delaware to hand out mail.
That's right, to hand out mostly coupons.
Kiko baba, kako baba waya. Kinh bao hết, ngân ngồi, pakua.
That's right.
Yeah.
You won't have use for that tongue anymore.
Do I have to say it again? You can say that again. Gong fuck bung, gong can fuck bang go good fuck bing. Ping go fuck bing. Damn, what a cool language.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy? I think he's Vietnamese. That sings, who's just singing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
Yeah.
11, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, it's
that guy rocks.
Yeah, well, like foreigners, especially in places that are just like barely touching, you know, culture, Western culture, is like they don't understand that culture is built on like layers and layers or Western culture, popular culture, whatever's perceived as cool or hip, is built on layers and layers and layers of self-negation.
Yeah.
So like, it's like not only do you have to do the things that are very currently cool right now, but you have to think everything that was cool 5 minutes ago is extremely gay and know exactly why it was.
Right.
And then somehow distance yourself from it. So you're all things at once, and then also none of the things that you have been up until this moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why you have to stick with classic stuff. Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Fucking tracksuits.
Right.
That'll never end for me.
Or you pick one thing, usually something that's grounded in your identity, and then you stick with it, you know. Because if you stray from that, no matter what, for a hot second, it may seem cool.
Yes.
But you get a little distance from it, and it's garbage.
Right.
Take, for example, being like a 32-year-old Jewish man.
Right.
And saying things like dead ass.
Yes.
Or big facts.
Yeah.
And then in the same breath, turning around and making fun of Michael Rappaport.
Right.
As if you won't sound exactly
like
that.
You were him in minus 10 years.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In retrospect. I was just talking about somebody. Well, about somebody, but
yeah,
with somebody.
With Michael Rappaport.
With Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Because Michael Rappaport, at least there's some consistency there.
Totally.
He
Same
was like,
guy.
"Yo, 1992 is the cap.
Yeah.
We're not moving past that. This is the way I talk."
I love. You got to respect it, and it's in some good movies.
Mm-hmm. It would be funny if Adam gets to be like 65 years old and he's like, that's big facts. Do you dead ass have an early bird special here?
That will be happening.
Yeah.
That's basically just saying Daddy-O and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude. Damn. Mortality.
Do they say Daddy-O? It is funny because it's like there is like a whole class of like aging, like boomer, that they just they see the time they spent like culturally appropriating in the 1970s as a form of activism.
Yes.
And they'll pat themselves on the back for it while they live in like sheltered enclaves 100%. Where they're not exposed to any black people whatsoever.
Not even close. 94% white suburbs. 3% are your doctors and shit like that.
And then they'll like close their eyes and shake their head while listening to the piano at Nordstrom's. And be like, "No, I get the brothers." It's like, actually, that's a French guy in a tuxedo.
Yeah.